Hey everybody, hope you're having an awesome day. I know I am, right? So, kind of sequencing of these videos are a little out of sync right now, but hey, this is going to be a weigh-in update. So it's been a while since I've done one of these. I thought I'd kind of talk a little bit about what's going on, what the weigh-in is. I got some piece of paper here with some notes on it that I'm going to talk a little bit about, and just kind of talk a little bit about how we're doing for the month. So this should be, hopefully I'm trying to keep it somewhat of a short video. But hey, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. You know, you guys are the ones that are driving this channel, really making me come back, really making me and helping me stick to my guns and doing what I'm saying to do what I'm saying, right? So sorry. But really, you know, I really enjoy this. You guys really keep me on track. It really helped me. Hopefully I'm helping you. Hopefully you're getting benefit out of it too as well. So hopefully you'll hit the thumbs up. You'll hit that little subscribe button and the bell icon. I guess it's on this side. So anyway, hopefully it's going good. So hopefully you're liking the stuff. Let me know. You know, you like videos, and what kind of videos would you like to see? Would you like to see more of the day eating? Would you just find more informational tips, tricks, these weigh-in ones? So you know the cooking ones, you know, so we've got a bunch of them. I'm gonna try to mix them up a little bit, so stick around to the end. I think we got some stuff going on in March. I'm going to talk about at the end. Hopefully it's something you'd be interested in, and if you're in a stall or in a weight loss, it may be beneficial to you, right? So all right, so stick around. So here's mine, my weigh-in. So first I'm going to talk a little bit about my fitness. How am I doing on my fitness? As you know, that I got that virus in January. My wife and I did. It kind of knocked us for a loop. It took us about 6 weeks really to start really feeling over it, and I know we still have some effects from it. So, but we're pretty much, I think we're pretty close to getting over it. You know, so I have gone back to starting to do some exercise. Oh, oh, I think I'm going to have to get a drink of water here. So hold on a second. Always keep some water by, especially when you're talking, right? So. But anyway, so I'm going to continue on with that. So I did start walking again, and that was the first thing I did. I started getting into it, doing more and more of it. It started off where I wasn't doing a whole lot, and you know, it was 4,000 or 5,000 steps a day. Then it was up to 10,000 steps a day, and now I'm shooting for 12,000 steps a day right now. So so that's kind of the first goal for me. Now, out of that first goal, I did hit it 4 days out of the week. I'm going to show you a chart up here. It's going to show you my steps for the week, and show you how I did for the week. So I did okay. You know, there was 4 days that I hit it, and then one day I came pretty close, not quite. And then usually on the weekends, is more of a relaxing family time for my wife and I. So we don't do a lot of walking and stuff like that. Just some, but it's more of a minimal stuff, I guess you want to call it, right? We're also still a little gun shy and stuff of that nature because we sure don't want to go through this again. So we've been a little gun shy about going out and going doing stuff. So we've been hanging out. So so you just kind of look at it. You can kind of see that I did okay, you know. And then I'm going to show the monthly one as well. So this is the one for the month. It was the last 30 days. And the last 30 days, I did 354,322 steps. So not bad, not great either, but not bad. There's a lot of days that were down because this went into part of January as well. So you go back 28 days. It goes into the end part of January. So I still wasn't quite fully walking. So now I'm getting more steps. I'm hitting the 12,000 plus steps most days. And a lot of days I'm doing 15 or 16,000 steps. So, you know, so that's pretty good. So I did start working out as well. I started doing some the videos from Smitty Fitness and Christian Quick Fit and let's see, from Val and Sharon, Fitness with Sharon, Val's home health page as well. So it was good. When Kristen is doing those challenges on every, I think it's every Tuesday. So last week I did do the 1,000 jumping jacks, and I managed to do it. I had to stop 3 times while I was doing it, but I managed to do the 1,000 jumping jacks. She's doing squats today, so when I get done with this video, I will be going putting my sweat gear on, and I will be doing 150 squats. So jumping squats, actually. So we'll see. And then we're doing some other stuff. Smitty's actually got a really good workout today as well. So it's a short one, so maybe I'll do his right after the challenge. Val has a really good one, and Sharon actually had a really good one. So all 3 of them, couldn't go wrong with any of them. So that's good. I'm working out. I'm not getting back into the weights yet. I will probably do that maybe next month, hopefully. If this thing continues to climb down and get better and better, at some point I'll start going back to the gym. So I just kind of wanted to wait until it got down to a point where I felt comfortable in the gym, right? And I don't know. I think maybe in a couple more weeks we'll be there. So and in the meantime, my goal is to hit 4 days of working out in the house. Do some body strength training as well as some cardio training. I think it's really good for the lungs, helping me to recover as well. So when I do the cardio stuff as well, although I'm having trouble talking right now, so you'd never know that. But I'm gonna pour another glass of water just in case. I gotta slow down a little bit when I'm talking as well. So the fitness piece of it's going good. I'm going to show you a couple of the charts. There's a couple of charts up here that you're going to see on my activity for my cardio fitness, and it shows you the intensity and how much of it was in the cardio zone. And so you take a look and you actually see it's actually pretty good. I think it's pretty good anyway for me, considering all the things that I've been going through in the last I would say the last month, right? So, but anyway, it was good stuff. So, and lastly or I shouldn't say lastly, but sleep scores, you'll see here. I'm going to show the scores up here for my sleep as well. It was not the best. I'm averaging about 6 hours a night sleep, and I get an average score of around 80, so it's not the best. It's you see me talk about it before. It's one of those areas of opportunities for me. It's not falling to sleep. I fall asleep right away. But when I hit like that 5.5, 6 hour mark, I wake up and I can't get back to sleep. So my problem is just staying asleep for the entire night. So I'm working on it. Some nights are better. The weekends seem to be a lot better than the week. Of course, you don't have to go to work, right? So it works out better. So I'm working on it, looking for other things that can help me sleep. I don't want to take medication or anything else. I did get some patches. I do wear those every once in a while, and it does help. Again, it helps me put me to sleep, not necessarily keep me to sleep, and that's kind of what the issue is. So, but I'm working on it. It's getting better. I think I'll get better over time as well. So I got a lot going on right now, so there's a lot. Thinking a lot in my mind of what's going on. We got a lot going on in March, and I got a lot of projects in the pipeline that is going on. It's getting really busy at work right now as well. We're having a lot of issues with supplier shortages, like everybody else is right now. So we got the work coming back. So if you don't know, I work in an aerospace company. So the work is coming back finally, which is good. But we're also having a lot of issues with supplier shortages, so that's not good, right? So we have the work, but we don't have the materials to build the parts. So we're working on it. It will come. So it's going to take some time, right? Like everything else, we got to be patient and we got to kind of watch what we're doing. But it's just hectic at work right now. So a lot on my mind. So I got to learn to stress that. My wife and I were talking a little bit today about maybe starting to do some yoga, meditation at night. I know Val had a great stretching video the other day that would be perfect to do just before bedtime, just to kind of relax yourself, get you all nice and relaxed before you go to bed. So maybe that's something we're going to try, and we'll try to do that. So, and of course, the last thing we wanted to talk about was the weight, right? So kind of talk about how we're doing with our weight and what we're doing. So this is my my weight up here. I'll show it up here. Now this was as of Friday. What was last Friday? I don't know what the date was. So anyway, so Friday I weighed 182.6. So my goal is 180. That's where I've been. I've been maintaining it around it. I will say with the virus, I actually lost a little bit of weight, and then right after the virus, I don't know what it was. I felt like I was an eating machine, and my body couldn't get fueled enough, and I actually put on some extra pounds, and I was up to 184. So so kind of curbed that back down the last few weeks. Started going back down to where I should be. And I don't know what it was about the virus that did that. So I'm also going to show you. So this is kind of the last week's right up here too as well. And I'm going to show you just to kind of so you understand the difference. So this is net carbs up here, and it's showing you what I ate for the last week for net carbs, right? So again, my net carbs, I try to stay under 20 net carbs here, with the exception of when I do a protein sparing modifying day. That's a little different. So you can see that I maintained it every day with the exception of one day, right? So now, if you take that same scenario, and I know I was doing total carbs before, and then I kind of switched over into maintenance mode. I kind of started doing net carbs. I've been putting on a little bit of weight. Like I said, it's not bad, a couple of pounds, but still made me think maybe maybe I need to look at the total carbs things too. And I think Sherry had mentioned last time, because I was doing a net carb, but I was watching the top level. I couldn't go over a certain number of total carbs, and she says, well, why don't you just find a number that works for total carbs and stick with that? So I think, so this is kind of a chart, and it'll show you right up here. This is total carbs, and kind of show you the difference between net carbs and total carbs. So I did 20 net carbs on this chart. You would see that I didn't do so well, right? So I was over almost every day. So not the best, not the worst either, right? Because I'm in maintenance mode. But why wouldn't I just go with total carbs and find out what the right number for me is? So that's what I'm kind of looking at right now. So I am going to show in the next segment. So if you stuck around this long, I'm going to talk a little bit about March. I know it's a little early to talk about March. But before we do that, I just want to reiterate to you guys, hey, if you can, please subscribe and hit that bell icon, so when I do put other videos out, you get notification of it too. Let me know what you think, right? So topics that you'd like to cover, issues that you're having. Hopefully you're going to join us for the live that's coming up on Saturday with Misty and I. We're going to get together and we're going to do some talking, and hopefully we'll get some interaction. It's a great time to ask us. Misty has lost over 120 pounds. So it's a great time to ask both of us how our journeys are gone, what we've done, what we've had issues with, and the problems we have. So it's a great time to ask a couple of people that have experienced this. I've been doing it a little over 4 years. I think Misty's been doing it a little over 2 years. So a couple of people that have been doing this for quite a while, and I think that between the two of us, hopefully it's interesting. Hopefully you would enjoy it. So plan on coming out. So it's 9 o'clock Pacific time, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I think it's 11 o'clock Central Time. So hopefully you'll come out and enjoy the video and ask us some questions, right? So we'd love the interaction from you guys, and it'd be really, really greatly appreciated. So I'm going to show you a little clip here. This is kind of what I'm going to, in this next segment, this is what I'm going to do for the month of March. I'm going to go through it. If you see it, you have questions about it, or if you think you'd like to do something like this in March, let me know. I'm going to put a copy of the calendar that I'm going to talk about in the video. I will put that on my Facebook page. I will post it also on Instagram. And if you'd like a PDF copy of it to hang on your refrigerator or something, I got that email down there below. Just email me and I will send you a PDF copy of it, and give it a shot and see how you do. So, all right. So here I'm going to show you what I'm doing in March. So that's really where we are at. So then the next day we're going to go over and do another protein sparing modifying fast day. So again, total carbs 10 total carbs, 50 grams of fat max, and then we want to hit our body weight or our lean mass in protein. So for me, that would be my goal will be 160 grams of protein. And then again, it's a regular keto day, 20 total carbs on Friday. 30 total carbs. I'm sorry, 30 total carbs. And then on Friday, we're going to refuel our body day. I'm going to go back to 20 net carbs. This just allows me to have some keto snacks and stuff of that nature that the total carbs will kind of keep me away from. So that's kind of the premise behind it. So that's the whole plan. The week is the same every week after that. Again, a regular keto day, 20 net carbs allows me to do a little bit of snacking and stuff on the weekends. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Boy, I'll get it right. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm going to do 30 total carbs, exercise, workout, and take a long walk, right? So that's what I'm going to do, and eat my lean body mass in protein, which is 60 grams. So that's my plan. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to do protein sparing modifying fast, with the exception of I'm going to do 10 net carbs, 10 total carbs, and I'm going to increase my fat to 50. It just allows me to get some extra stuff in there, some of the steaks and some of the other meats and stuff that I'd like to eat. So that's what I'm going to do. So I have increased the fat a little bit on my protein sparing modifying fast days, but I don't think I increased it much. So I think that will help a lot. It'll also open up some other foods that I'd like to eat on those days that are not available to me right now. So, but that's really it. So you can see going through the rest of it. So, if you're interested in one of these calendars, or if you'd like me to send this to you, if you would like to review it or anything else, let me know. I am going to post it over on my Facebook page, my Facebook group. And if you want a copy of it, I can send it to you. There's an email link down below that you can go to. And I will send it to you. All right. So hopefully you found that interesting. Hopefully, it sparked some interest and some conversation in it as well. I think we got a lot of stuff going on in March. So I think you'd like to really stick around and see what we got going on. I think you'll be excited to see some of the stuff that's coming up. Like I said, we're going to try to do some other live streams. We got the one with Misty coming up. I'm trying to work out another one with Michelle from Life and Adventures in Ketos. We're trying to get some timing. Her son's having a baby right now, or her daughter-in-law that's married to her son is having a baby right now. So they're trying to work all through that and get that straight out with Val. So I'm kind of thinking of who I can fit in there in the March timeframe, seeing how they have some conflicts and stuff we had originally talked about. So if you'd like to do a collaboration or something like that and you're a creator, let me know down below. We can talk about that as well. I'm going to try to do one live, just, talking keto, cooking, general life in general. And then I'm going to try to do one a month with maybe a collaboration with somebody. I think that would be kind of cool. I enjoy the banter and the conversation going back and forth. Sometimes it's kind of weird when you're sitting there and you're talking and you're talking by yourself to yourself, talking to the camera. So it's kind of weird, but I want to try to do more of them. I think it's pretty cool. I like the interaction. I'm having a lot of fun with them. A couple that I've done. Hopefully the last one was pretty good. Everybody seemed to like it. So anyway, so that's where we are. Again, if you have questions or whatever else, I'm here to help. This is what this channel is all about. So if there's anything I can do to help you, let me know. I greatly appreciate it, because I would feel grateful and honored to help you in your journey. So, hey, you guys are awesome. You guys are great. Be kind, be good. Help each other out. This world is a tough place, and we really need to smile and be gracious and be kind to each other. to make this world a better place. Hey, don't forget to watch the video up here and the video here and the video here, and I will talk to you next time.